In this episode of Film Stock Reviews, I'm reviewing Stranger Things Season 4, Part 1. Part 1 premiered on Netflix on May 27, 2022, and Part 2, which is episodes 8 and 9, will premiere July 1st, 2022. Boy, let me tell you, the Duffer Brothers did not hold back on the horror and the aspect of the 80s in these first 7 episodes, or these Chapter 7s. I mean, this was great. It was in your face. It was fun. We know why these episodes are more than an hour long. You can't get much story in over 45 minutes to an hour. These episodes 1 through 7, are close to an hour and a half long. And there's a reason for that. Each character and each teenager now, or kid, is older. They're in high school. They're just trying to, hang in with the new crowd, like Lucas is trying to get on, being a good side with the basketball team. You have Dustin, you have Mike, who are still on the D&D. We're introduced to a new character by Eddie, who looks like Eddie Van Halen. Max is still grieving from the loss of her brother Billy. The whole Starcourt Mall thing from season 3 is there. Eleven's trying to fit in. She doesn't have her powers, and everything is going crazy. The aspect of horror is so prominent that it's scary. This Vecna character is one of the craziest characters I've ever seen. In episode 7, chapter 7, we find out who Vecna is, what happened at the Hawkins lab in 1979, on September 8th, 1979. It's mind-blowing. It's crazy. Not only that, the first few episodes, I want to say episodes 1 through 3, we're just getting reintroduced to the characters. They each have their own way, and we're just seeing where they've been all this time. And then we have the introduction of Hopper. Okay, where's he been? What's he doing in Russia? How did he get there? Did he get captured? Did he die? What's his plan? What is the plan going to be between Joyce, and how is she going to get Hopper out? And it's just crazy. It's absolutely insane. The way the Duffer Brothers wrote these few episodes, and basically some of the episodes that also they directed as well, along with Sean Levy and Nimrod Antal, it's great. The action is in your face, and the whole aspect of knowing who these characters are, once again, is fantastic. My favorite episode of this season was episode 4, chapter 4, Dear Billy. The continuity, the editing, the music, with how Max was dealing through things was great. And then, the full aspect of seeing the roller rink in it. The 80s is just forced upon you. While I do love the 80s, and most of you know that I'm a huge fan of the 1980s, the movies, the music, the pop culture, the fashion, I felt like some episodes and some scenes just pushed it too much, and it didn't hold back. But hey, I absolutely loved what they did. We find out what's happening, and it's just so powerful of a season that it's emotionally driven, where it's like, okay, bullying is front and center because 11 does get bullied like crazy, and the whole aspect of love and heartache is there. I mean, when this trailer came out, we didn't expect to see what was going to happen with these characters, but we do know now what happened in this first part of season 4. The first part of season 4 was only supposed to be episodes 1 through 4. Netflix decided, let's just release the first 7 episodes and hold the last 2 episodes for part 2. Episode 9, from what I hear, and maybe it's been proven, and it's been that chapter 9, the piggyback, is 2.5 hours long. That's amazing and insane. I'm pretty sure they have to get everything and put it in all together. The thing is, this is season 4. There's one more season of Stranger Things, and that's it. The show is finished. So 5 seasons. What's going to happen? It's crazy. We have Vecna now. The whole aspect of having this Nightmare on Elm Street meets Pennywise feel to it is just good. The cult aspect, the serial killer thing, it's just great. Being a part of this 1980s universe and seeing what's happening with Dr. Brenner and how Dr. Owens are involved, it's just so crazy. And how kids back in the 80s were still, not still, but bullying others just to be famous. And, you root for all these characters. And Robert Englund as Victor Creel was great. The character and the name Victor Creel was amazing. We understand the backstory of Creel, his family, and the Creel house. It's fun. It's a phenomenal first part of season 4. And listen, I'm curious to see what's going to happen in part 2. It's going to be insane. Volume 1, for me, of Stranger Things gets 5 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Stranger Things Season 4, Volume 1. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What do you think is going to happen now in part 2? Do you like the character of Vecna being this so-called villain in this first part, and knowing who he actually is now? And what do you think is going to happen in Season 5 of Stranger Things? It's going to be mind-blowing and crazy. Who was your favorite character of this 4th season? What was your favorite episode of this 4th season? And where do you see the characters going from here? Let me know in the comment section below about the questions I just asked. And also let me know what rating you would give Stranger Things Season 4 Part 1 in the comment section below. And be sure you tune in to my Part 2 review of Stranger Things Season 4 when Part 2 drops July 1st, 2022. I'll see you guys in the next review video.